you see the prevalence of negativity and evilness, so you see it everywhere, everywhere. And as a result you say that, I want to run from evilness towards the goodness and towards the heavens. The tariqah doors then begin to remind people, if you want to run towards the heavens then it has a price. That price of faith is the good character, good actions and good deeds, and that come against yourself, continuously come against yourself. If they understood that, they take example of Ashab al-Kahf, in which the character of these guided servants, because these are the example of waliyun murshidun, that within Surat al-Kahf is a verse in which Allah describes that, whom we guided is guided and will be granted waliyun murshidun, one whom is a guide and of a saintly nature, not by title but by a light in which Allah has granted, and that light is based on the proximity and nearness to Sayyidina Muhammad. As a result of that light and that reality, the khuluq of Ashab al-Kahf and the reality of Ashab al-Kahf is that you deem them alive, but their every movement is by divine decree. Not something easy to understand, that even passing through the veil of their presence is a haybah, that dressed upon qitmir, that even trying to enter near that reality is a majestic dress that invokes fear from the Divinely Presence. But what lies within the reality of these guides and these saintly souls and the example of the Muhammadan ashiqeen, because that was a placeholder. The 7 in 1 is a placeholder for the Muhammadan reality and the eternal souls that represent this reality. To enter into this reality, to partake from that reality and the nature of those souls in which their every movement is from divine decree, whether left or right. And as a result of that, it's not something that people can understand, because they try to look with physical eyes and they don't see a difference within themselves. But this has to do with a reality within the souls, within the light that dresses the soul, and within the guidance that Allah is sending upon that soul. To enter into that cave and to take the way of Ashab al-Kahf, in which to submit and enter into taslim, submission. And by tafakkur and contemplation, their lives are a life of submission to that light and to that command, and that every guidance and every reality dressing upon them